Gazette.
Why, it's Billy and Betty with Whitey.
Well, how on earth did you three ever
I'll tell you about that later, Mr. Malcolm. We better get away from here.
Yes, we'll head for Fort Moulton. You can rest there, Betty.
I don't want to rest until I get back to the United States.
And boy, when we get there, well, I have a story to broadcast. The expedition reached the ship without further difficulty. All the scientists are enthusiastic over their discoveries, and they're very thankful to be back in this country again, out of reach of the scorpion.
The discovery he's referring to concerns the 5 lenses that fit into the golden scorpion you see before you. With the lenses in place, the sun's rays can be utilized to change inert material into powerful explosives and to turn base metals into gold. Whoever controls this device will have power such as men have dreamed of since the beginning of time.
And it's my job to get the lenses. All right? Tell me who's got them and I'll get to work.
It won't be so easy, Barnett. The lenses were divided among the scientists who have hidden them carefully.
But you're one of these men. That's going to help us.
Naturally. We're holding a meeting at Malcolm's home today. I want you to see that Henry Carlisle does not arrive at that meeting. His lens is the first point of attack.
Mr. Malcolm, Mr. Carlisle has been delayed. He expects to be here in about 10 minutes.
Thank you, Betty.
All right, Mr. Carlisle, keep driving straight ahead. What do you want of me?
The scorpion wants your lens.
You don't think I'd ever let him get it, do you?
Yes, I think you will. Those electric eyes are throwing a beam which will knock out anyone who gets between them. And at the same time... Wait, I'll show you. Now, unless you change your mind, we'll give you a personal demonstration.
All right, I'll tell you. It's in a safe at my home. I don't remember the combination, but Miss Wallace has it written down. I'll phone her and...
No, you'll write her a note.
All right.
And unless you follow these instructions, the Scorpion's men will carry out their threat against me. This note is signed by Henry Carlyle.
Scorpion.
In this country.
Then we're all in danger. We should call the police.
By all means, this is an emergency. Carlyle's life is in danger.
Do you know where Carlyle's lens is, Miss Wallace?
Yes. But I promised never to tell anyone.
You needn't tell anyone, Betty. The question is, should you get the lens and deliver it as the note instructs you to?
Or should we turn this matter over to the authorities? What do you think, Lang?
I say send the lens and save Carlyle.
Fisher?
Send Miss Wallace with the lens.
Bentley? It's the only way.
Tal Shatali?
Send the lens.
Very well.
You have until midnight to get the lens and deliver it.
The note said you must go to the Elm Street Bridge alone.
Are you willing to do that?
For Mr. Carlyle, yes.
If you'll all keep in touch with me by telephone, I'll let you know as soon as Betty reports.
Betty. I have an idea. Now, you won't need to take any chances, because I'll see that everything goes all right.
Okay, it's clear.
You all set, Whitey? Sure, let's go. We'll follow him when he leaves.
Get your hands up, both of you. All right, go ahead. What's this? They were watching you, Cowan. Search them.
Keep away from me, or I'll let your pal here have it. tried to trap us, but I got away with the lens.
This box is empty. We'll have another talk with Mr. Carlyle. Come on. So, thought you'd trick us, eh?
Oh, I know. I wrote the note asking Betty to get the lens for you.
She didn't get it. You better figure out a better way to persuade her.
I don't know what else I can do.
No? Well, think and think fast. We'll help you. Figure out some way to get that lens, you'll go under the knife. And we'll go after the girl ourselves.
I can't. I don't know what more I can do.
Throw him in. Throw him in.
Carlyle. Carlyle. Oh. The Scorpion. I think I know who he is.
Hello, Billy. Where have you been?
Oh, I got tied up on a special broadcast. Did anything of importance come up?
Sort of. I'm going to get Mr. Carlyle's lens from his Oak Mountain Lodge. It's in his safe. He gave me the combination.
Are you going alone?
Yes.
Why should you go?
Well, Mr. Malcolm and the others think the Scorpion is watching their movements, but feel he'd never suspect me.
I'm not so sure about that. He seems to know every move that's made around here.
But I've already said I would go.
You better take my car.
Why?
Well, it has a two-way radio on it. If anything goes wrong, you can talk directly to my office. Now, keep it tuned into that wavelength.
All right, Billy, if it'll make you feel better.
You may as well come in, Tal Shatali.
Is Mr. Malcolm still here?
No, he left about an hour ago.
Thank you. I'll stop by this evening.
Oh, just a minute. Why don't you try his club? You might find him there.
Hello, Whitey? Betty's leaving Malcolm's in my car. I want you to follow her.
Well, I'd be glad to, Billy. I'll be tied up here for a few minutes, though.
Well, in that case, pick her up at Elm and 4th. I'll stall her for a while.
Okay, I won't let her get out of my sight.
Okay, Whitey.
My friends think they can keep me from getting Carlyle's lens, but they do not realize the power of the Scorpion. Carlyle's lens shall soon rest here. The others will follow in turn. The dynasty of the Scorpion will live again, and I shall rule, mightier than the ancient Shagatal.
Where is this lens, and how do you plan to get it?
The lens is in a safe at Oak Mountain Lodge. Malcolm's secretary has the combination, and will be leaving soon to get it. This is what you must do at once.
Drive up into that truck. Get going. Looks like your boyfriend lost track of you. All right, hand over that combination.
I don't know what you mean.
Never mind the chatter. I want the combination of Carlisle's safe. Give me that bag. This is it.
What are you going to do with me?
Just sit tight. You'll know soon enough. I got the combination, Martin. Head into Cliffwood Road.
You can't get away with this. The police will soon know what the Acme Storage Company are using their trucks for.
Cliffwood Road. Acme Storage Company. Shazam!
I don't think the police will hear about this. That'll keep you from getting into any trouble. Tie down the wheel. We're leaving.
Head for Oak Mountain Road.
Shazam!
Betty! Betty!
How did you get here?
Well, never mind that. We got more important things to worry about.
Those men, they got the combination to Carlisle's safe.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, but I can get to the lodge ahead of them in my plane.
Let me go with you.
Oh, after what you've been through, you need a rest. I'll drop you off at Malcolm's on my way to the airport. I'll go get the car.
And Billy's on his way to the airport now.
Gentlemen, you have heard my secretary's story. It's startling proof that we are menaced by a master criminal.
Well, that's true, but as long as Batson gets there ahead of them, we have nothing to worry about.
Surely with Carlisle's lens in our hands, the Scorpion is helpless.
I wouldn't be too sure, gentlemen. Did you say Billy was taking his own plane?
Yes. Why?
Nothing. Mere curiosity.
Well, since we can't do anything till Billy returns, there's no use waiting any longer.
I agree. Gentlemen, good night.
Good night, Miss Wallace.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
That'll be all for you tonight, Bertie.
Good night, Mr. Malcolm.
Good night.
the Scorpion.
Brandon speaking.
Listen carefully. Batson is on his way to get his plane. You know about that atmospheric exploder.
Yes, I've got it right here.
Well, here's what I want you to do with it. Put it in his plane and set it for 8 o'clock with a 1-minute fuse.
Who's calling, please?
Hello?
Hello, Whitey?
Yeah. What is it, Betty? What?
And the Scorpion has set a bomb with a 1-minute fuse to start burning at 8 o'clock. You must warn him.
Yeah, sure, Betty. Right away. I'll get right on it. "4BL calling 2RM. 4BL calling 2RM. Please come in, Billy Batson." This is 4BL calling 2RM. Calling 2RM. Please come in, Billy Batson. This is 4BL calling 2RM. Calling 2RM. Please come in, Billy Batson. Why doesn't that guy answer? This is 4BL calling 2RM. Please come in, Billy Batson. There's a bomb wired to explode in your plane at 1 minute past 8. Please come in, Billy Batson. Please come in. This is 4BL calling 2RM. Please come in, Billy Batson.